welcome to the third episode of Inside Port Orange. I'm Jordan Guido, the Emergency Management Coordinator.
And I'm Christine Martindale, Public Information Officer.
And this week we're going to kick things off with a slice out of Port Orange history.
We are now part of the history point of our segment, and I'm here with Mr. Dennis McDonald. His family is well known here in Port Orange. Hi, Dennis.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
Good.
So I hear that you've got a legacy. Your family has a legacy here in the Port Orange area. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my great-grandfather, from what I understand, because I wasn't there, came in a two-wheel covered wagon drawn by two oxen, not four-wheel. That was back in the real old days, the 1848s, 50s. Came through Pearson and all and settled in Port Orange and moved down to Rose Bay. And the name Rose was named after my grandmother, who was Rose McDonald, his wife.
Wow, that is awesome.
So,
I learn something new every day.
then they moved up to a place called, they named it Port of Oranges, because it was the main, well, I say seaport, main port for orange groves. They were tremendous here. Well, they became tremendous after a while, after you've been here for a while, for all our family and all. And there used to be a dock in Port Orange that the paddle wheeler would come down and pick up the oranges in crates, about the same as they did on the Mississippi with cotton. In other words, the paddle wheeler would come down from Jacksonville, load up, and then go back to Jacksonville, and the oranges would go to all over the north.
Wow. See, I've been in Port Orange, 3 years now, and I learned something new.
Well, it originally was Port of Oranges, and in 1903, a tremendous freeze came through and destroyed thousands of acres of oranges that all my family on both sides were into, and they became from millionaires to basically paupers overnight. But they had other interests, thank God they did, because they survived.
Wow. And so I hear there is a McDonald Road here in Port Orange. Is that any relation to you and your family?
Yes, I'm afraid I had to name it.
Tell us about that.
All right, this is, to me, it was like yesterday. I got out of the service from Korea in 1953, November. My father gave me a little piece of land because my brother and my father had built a slaughterhouse across the street. So he said, Dennis, are you interested in going into the business? I said, yes, Dad, I am. So he said, well, I'll give you a little piece of land and build your house so I can walk back and forth. All right, well, it was everything back then was dirt road. There was only one road in Port Orange, and that was Dunlop, which only went from US 1 to the canal. We had a very nice place. We used to not have to lock our house or anything else. The only reason why we had screen doors with a little hook on it is because if wind would blow, the doors open and rodents and things might get in the house. So we had that little, that's the only reason why we had screen doors. And we never had any problem with anything. We never had any of this problem. All right at the corner there, where there's a horse place there now. But at one time it was kind of rough, and my father sent me up with a tractor. He said, Dennis, go in there and clean that off so we can plant some sorghum in there, because they had a sorghum field on the other side. I said, okay, Dad, I'll go in there. He said, now look, he said, you go in there, he said, if you find old pieces of muskets and stuff, he said, old balls, musket balls, and they just take them and pile them up on a corner, and we'll just get rid of them. Well, when I was doing my plowing and stuff and cleaning up in there, I did run across quite a few balls about this, some about this big, and some of them as big as this. So I would just take the stuff that the plow would pick, and old pieces of course, the wood was all gone, but pieces of the metal for, the gun section and pieces of the barrel, I would just take them and pile them up in the inside the road. My father just came and dumped them somewhere, I don't know where. But that was one of the main places where the Battle of Dunlawton was fought, because it was fought from the, well, I still call it still, but it's the sugar mill. But it's just west of the sugar mill. And the battle extended clear across the road, which is now quite a ways back west of the road. But that whole area in there was where the Battle of Dunlawton was actually fought, because I picked up parts and pieces from that.
Wow. Wow.
And they threw them away, which now would be worth
Millions,
yes.
if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nova Road. We travel that all the time.
Yeah. Well, the canal there, my father was one of the ones that helped put the drainage system in Fort Orange and helped put the canal in. And the reason why you have Nova Road, which now was Canal Road, was when they dug the canal, they piled up all the dirt from dredging the canal up on the west side of the canal, and later on they started smoothing it down, and it became like a dirt road. And then you have what you have today. Nova Road.
Nova Road.
Yeah.
Wow. Dennis. Wow, what a great history that we learned about Port Orange.
Thanks for doing that, Christine. I really learned a lot.
And now a message from our Port Orange Fire and Rescue.
I'm Spencer, and this is your hotspot. Cooking is fun and a great way to stay healthy. Safety in the kitchen is important. Make sure to keep the handles of your pots and pans so that they're not hanging over. Like this. Never leave the stove unattended and keep it clear of flammable items. Stay safe in the kitchen.
Well, that wraps up this week's episode of Inside Port Orange.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Port Orange